Hey guys, coming at you with some more commentary here. Today I'm going to be looking at some guard passing, some of the things I could have been doing different here. So right off the bat, as you can see here, I got a collar tie. I'm trying to pass his butterfly guard, and what I could have done different here, instead of pulling straight down on his neck, I could have pulled him off to the side in this direction to force him to post out on that side, so I could get waist exposure and start to look to body lock pass him. But he does a good job. He takes a 2-on-1, which is good for him. But I kind of made a mistake here. I guess it's not necessarily a mistake, but it's not the best thing I could have done. So I posed on his shoulder, and I could have took a grip on his wrist here with this hand to get my own 2-on-1.
Yeah, I know.
And I could have repummeled this arm and to take this arm as my 2-on-1. Then I could have done the same thing as I was talking about with the collar tie and force his body over to that side of the mat so I could get waist exposure to look the front body lock pass. But anyways, moving forward, I stand up and start to knee cut. So the situation here, he ends up getting an underhook, as you can see. So I'm looking at taking upper body control, which it ended up working out, but I think I could have, I might have been better off backstepping in this situation. I was so hell bent on trying to pass to this side that I wasn't thinking about the back step and maybe possibly taking him across Ashi on the other side. But anyways, I end up just driving him forward. He just sprawls his weight back, and here was good. I did a real good thing here. I was blocking his hip from hip escaping, and what I messed up on was I was getting a little too eager to pass the north-south, that I should have sat my weight down on my own ankle so that it would stop him from getting that little instep on my ankle here. If I would just sat back, it would have stopped him from being able to do that. So he ends up hooking, putting me back in quarter guard. And right here, it would have been a prime opportunity to backstep, but I didn't. I was looking, I think I was looking to maybe do like an anaconda roll, but it's not really ideal time to be doing it. In half guard, it would have been okay, but because I was in quarter guard, my own knee kind of gets in the way of doing that. So here he ends up getting that underhook again. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, so he starts coming up, and it was a little wrestle up situation, but I think actually what I could have done here. So yeah, he starts getting a real bad underhook on me. A late stage defense would have been good for me to go back a step. Is post on his hip here. That would have stopped him from wrestling up on me. All you have to do is just post all your weight on that hip, and it kind of prevents him from coming up. And so wrestle up a little bit, and he sits back to guard. So we're playing. Let's see, don't remember what happens. Here I'm just trying to pummel in, which is a good idea for me. I think we end up in butterfly half guard next. Yeah. So here, kind of that same type of concept, keeping his weight down. I should have been thinking about, instead of pushing at his hip here, which what I was just talking about doing, but if I would have thumb posted on his armpit here, it would have been a better way of managing him from getting his base and trying to wrestle up in that situation in particular. So we're going forward, and also I should say this too. If I would have been able to thumb post, I should have underhooked this side to start looking to pass on that side. So going forward, going along here. Okay, I don't really have much to say about that. I was looking to possibly leg loop pass, but okay. So here, I really messed up. I was in his shin guard, and I was thinking, I need to pummel this foot over his to kind of free this foot. But what I should have done is, instead of trying to go over the top of it, I should have just kicked it straight out with this foot instead of like ballerina toe. I should have just kicked his heel right out, and it would have freed my foot altogether, which ended up being a really bad situation for me. But I could have prevented that with just a little bit better technique there. But anyways, I escaped here. I was doing a good job. I was pushing back into him instead of, because I knew I was in danger. So I was doing what I should have did there. And it just gets a little scrambly here. Let's see what else. More butterfly guard. I think I made the same type mistakes. Yeah, so once again, he takes another 2-on-1 again, and I do that same mistake, and here he off balances me. So that just goes to show you, it wasn't a good idea to post on his shoulder like that. I guess that's my biggest takeaway from this this little clip here. And in butterfly guard again, I should have did the same thing I was talking about, thumb posted, because he's able, every time that I don't post on his armpit, he's able to bring his weight back up in the butterfly half guard. Right. Oh, I can't. Gotta work these controls better too. Yeah, right here. My right arm should have been thumb posting on his armpit. And he just sits to back up to regular butterfly. See if there's anything else. Oh, once again, I make the same mistake again. He almost puts me back in a cross ashi. So it's like we're just going in a loop. He was doing his game, and I just wasn't defending it that well. Not sure really what I was thinking here. Haven't really looked that far ahead this time.
Hi, Nana. Stay better connected with iPhone 14.
Okay, there's one more thing. So I haven't really even looked at this yet, to be honest. But he puts me straight ashi here. Let's see. He looks to take an outside heel hook. What could I have done different? I should have just been, honestly, at this point, since he was kind of in that reaping phase. I technically wasn't, but it looked like he was from here. But anyways, I should have been, honestly, just hightailing it out of there. Instead of trying to strip this foot, I really wasn't in a whole lot of danger here. Oh, I guess I did end up doing it. Yeah, see, so that worked out anyways. I did a really good thing here. I did a good job. I do this often. I'll take my foot and kind of post on his knee and just pin it right down to the mat. and that way I can kind of technical stand up right out of it. But I guess instead I was trying to wrestle. That just turned into a scramble on me, but let's see if there's any more good passing stuff here. Oh, no, time. Well, I guess that does it for today, folks. And if you like it, just give it a like and stay tuned for more. All right, thanks. Have a good one.